Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to just be doing a chit chat, get ready with me of some new products that I have accumulated over the past month. I did already do my eyebrows, and I did just a neutral eye look, and I put on some mascara. So now I'm going to be ready for my face, and the first thing I'm going to try is this Too Faced RX primer. And I've been hearing really good things about this. It's silicone free. So we're gonna put this on. This is what the tube looks like. I'm gonna put about that much. It smells like coconuts. And because my base, like for my face, I'm going to be doing a powder that I bought. I'm going to do a pore filling primer just in this area, because I feel like when you apply powder just as your foundation, you really want something to fill in your pores so that the powder doesn't accentuate your pores. So for that, I'm going to be using the NYX Pore Filler here. I just pat in these areas in between my eyebrows, and just pat, 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 pat. And then I take whatever's left over around my chin, and I do have some breakouts, but we're going to cover that up, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to use. And I think in another video not too long ago, I did a powder like a powder foundation routine, but and I think I said in there that I usually like to do all of my cream products first, such as concealer or anything. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to start off just by taking some of this Bye Bye Redness, and this is going to do a really good job of really taking away the redness in my skin and right here along my chin. So, and this is like a one shade. It comes in one shade. So I'm going to take some, I've used quite a bit of it. It's really nice. And I'm going to take this Sephora 56 brush, and I'm just going to lightly dip it. I'm going to take out that much, and then just dip it here. And it is really, really pigmented. And I suggest covering your areas, like your problem areas, such as redness, before you do your powder, if you're a powder girl rather than like a liquid foundations type, because you'll use less powder, and you'll avoid it looking cakey or kind of too much powder sitting on your skin. And so this is what I like to do, just to so I don't use as much powder. So you could see it really just evened out some of my skin. I'm just going to take whatever's left over and just brush it all over my face. And I'm using the viewfinder as my mirror. So I'm going to take just a tad bit more, about that much. And I'm going to do it on my forehead, just so it gives us an even base. And it's way too light for me, but really off. Like, you see how this one's like perfect, and then this one just goes down. I gotta fix that. That's not as bugging me. So now that we have evened out the skin and taken away the redness, I will go in with another It Cosmetics product. Actually, I'm going to be using 3 It Cosmetics products, just because I don't know, I've been really into trying their stuff out. And this is what I'm going to try today. This is the It Cosmetics Celebration Foundation. It says full coverage, anti-aging, cruelty-free, no animal testing, and this is the packaging. It does come in white for like the illuminating one, but I want to see how I like the original before I try the illuminating. And I'm just going to dip it. Let's see how this works. I haven't tried any of this stuff. And I did a review on the Kat Von D one, and I really, really liked it. But I ended up actually having to return it because after a few uses, it kind of broke me out. And I didn't really like the way it was sitting on my face. Well, the sun just went away. So I took it back, and then again, I was on a hunt for another powder foundation. So I picked this one up, and I like using powder foundations when I am just like an everyday, you know, you don't want to fuss with the liquid. And I don't know, I just find it like it feels weightless and it doesn't feel heavy. So finding a really good one is hard because I don't like the Bare Minerals, and I don't like the I can't remember the other one. But okay, so this is one side, and I feel like it looks even, you know, like, let me just put a little bit more up here. And I just pat and I swirl. I don't, like, you know, rub it in or swipe motion. So I'm going to do the other side, which is good because I rather build it up. So, and my nose. And I didn't do concealer because, I don't know, I just didn't feel like, I almost always, well, I always do concealer whenever I do like liquid foundation. But for today, since I used the Bye Bye Ready, and I'm going to use a powder underneath this, I mean on top of this for my under eye, I didn't want to put on another concealer. So, wow. I like this one so far a lot better than the Kat Von D. And I think they're like in the same price range. So I feel like my skin tone is even, and I don't know. I like it. I feel like my face looks flawless, and it doesn't, I mean, it just feels like my skin. So I'm going to do one more brush, or one more application, just all over the face here. And I'm going to take it down my neck. Brightening powder. I've heard really good things about this. So, I've been using it a few times already. And I like it. I don't think it's as brightening as I was thinking it was going to be. But, and even though I don't have concealer, I just want to see if this brightens up the under eye. Do you think that I look brighter on this side than this side? I don't know. I feel like it's the same. So I'm going to take a little bit more. And I'm just going to even it out in my forehead. Okay. So now is the Becca Mineral Blush, and this is in the shade Wild Honey. This is a really nice shade. I've used this probably 2 or 3 times already. And this is what it looks like. So I'm just gonna take it along this Sedona. And you know, you can really tell how a powder foundation works when you apply everything else on top of it. Because, you know, so it doesn't get cakey or doesn't look patchy. So we're gonna see how this turns out. And I use a really light hand with this because I rather build it up. Whoa. And we're gonna blend it out, so if I look a little freaky, that's why. Okay. Shade Medium, and I have heard really good things about, I think it's the shade Natural, but they were out, so I picked up Medium, and it's just a matte bronzer. And I'm going to take this brush here. I'm not really going to contour a whole lot. I just want to bronze up the face. I'm going to put it right underneath. Okay, so taking the bronzer, just bronzing up the face. And up in the forehead. And the neck. And I sometimes get very carried away with bronzer. But hey, don't we all? Water brush, I use it all the time to blend out my blush and bronzing. And it just really helps it come together. Wow, this foundation really looks good on my skin. I feel like I have more product on this side than this side. Let's change that. Now let me take a little bit more blush, just because I like to get a little carried away. There we go. I would totally rock this like on a night out, you know? Like I don't feel like I look, like my face doesn't look heavy. It doesn't feel heavy. It still looks flawless. So next is, do I want to carve out my eyebrows? I don't know. Let's do it, just because I hate these like little hairs I have up here. They are impossible to like and I probably should have done this before the powder. And I already did the highlight underneath my brow bone. Just blending it out. Alright, so for highlighting, even though I really like this way this looks, I'm going to use the Cosmedix My Sculpted Face. And this is new. Looks like this. You pull this apart. Okay. Ooh, that looks white. Oh god. Whoa. That is intense. What do you think? Is it highlighting? Do I glow? It's alright. Compared to this side, I can definitely see it. So I'm going to take, a lot comes off the brush, and dab it. Whoa. Take it along my Cupid's bow. What? And okie dokie, and let's just put some mascara on my lower lashes. Okay, for lips, I'm going to use a new lipstick, Jaclyn Hill 1995. So red. I think it's because I'm darker. I love the name though, 1985. I think that's very clever. So let me see here. It's definitely picking up more red on the camera, but in person it looks like a it looks like a dirty mauve color, if that makes sense. Okay, so this is the completed look, and I feel like I look flawless with the powder foundation, so I'm gonna go through everything. I think the key to wearing this foundation or any powder foundation is this primer, the Too Faced, because it's very hydrating and it doesn't dry out the skin, and it's got coconut water, electrolytes, and probiotics. So this is pricey, but I really recommend it if you're a powder foundation girl. I don't know, I really think this makes it. So and of course the pore filling, you can use any pore filler. Cosmedix, this is my tried and true. I will repurchase once I complete this little tub, and I was really impressed with this Cosmedix, and I'm hoping that it won't break me out, even though I don't think it will, because it has anti-aging benefits, collagen, peptides, drop of light technology, rose, silk, and aloe. So I wonder if this is waterproof. I don't think it is. I'm not sure, but this would be a great product in the summer. And of course, I loved this Becca blush, as well as the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder. I do want to try the one that everyone raves about. I think it's, I said it was the shade Light. And I think that completes this video. Oh, and this I want to play with a little bit more. I will probably do another video with kind of contouring and highlighting just using this. Yeah, I think it has really nice cool tone, warm tone colors, and they'd be great eyeshadows as well. So I think that completes this video, and I hope that you guys found this somewhat interesting or helpful. And if you have any other recommendations or questions, leave them in the comments down below. And everything that I have on my eyes, oh, this color is so gorgeous. It looks like this, and it is just really, really pretty. And I just put that all in my crease. And then I usually don't, but today I did. I just took like the color from the Virgin from Urban Decay, and I just put it on my lid just to brighten up my lid. I didn't do any kind of wing liner. I wanted to keep it natural and fresh, and I think that I accomplished that using all of these products. So, yep, that completes the video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!